Internet, good morning. My name is Magnitude, aka Steve, and welcome back. WBE Week 3, the only week that's going to rhyme. So take that for what it is. This is a battle against Under the Radar YouTube, aka Kelly, aka check out his channel, guys. Great person, great battler, great YouTuber. All those accolades being thrown his way. Check out his link in the description. Kelly's a great battler, way better than I am. Hate going against people that are way better than I am, especially people that are 0-2 that need a win to stay alive in the playoffs. So I got to try here. I got Sandakan, him on top, Mimikyu, Caparaja, Gothitelle, and Vaporeon, and my opponent has pretty much all the mons that I kind of thought he was going to bring. He's got G-Max Lapras, he's got the Dragon Boy, he's got the Lizard Guy, he's got, what is it? What the hell's his name? God, come on. Medieval Times, Jouster, and Sylveon, and of course, Big Steely Snake. So, for a while, I was leading with Vaporeon, but decided, you know what, I don't want to lead with Vaporeon. Wait, maybe I do want to lead with Vaporeon. My dog is barking now because I can't get 15 goddamn minutes of silence in it. I love my dogs, guys. That anger was fake. The rage was not real. I love my animals very much. So, deciding that Vaporeon, I thought for a while I wanted to lead with. It was, I was like, you know what, Vaporeon, that's going to be it. It's going to be it. My dog is not happy about that. One of my dogs, anyway, right here barking. So, the big threat here is, honestly, offensively, I guess, Surfetched. But I have, Choppleberry on Caparaja. So look at that hair he's got. I have not deviated, really, from the generic outfit in the game. So I can't take that for what it is. So, he's going to lead with Sylvia. Oh, my God, oh, God, what a piece of fuck movie that is, huh? I have reasons for thinking that way. I decide I'm going to go for a yawn. Oh my God, both dogs now. Of course, right? Of course. That's how it is. I put this off for like an hour. I'm like, yeah, I'll start to do this video now. And then I do the video now, and my dog decided something outside is worth talking about. So they're trying to get me into that conversation, but I can't be a part of it. I got things to do. Hits me with the hyper voice, and I'm going to go ahead and yawn. And then I'm going to skull. I'm like, he might go into anything that's not Lapras, right? He has Baton Pass, and as soon as I saw Baton Pass, I realized how much trouble I was in because I had a Gothitelle. You'll see the Gothitelle in a little later, but I had a Gothitelle that was kind of built to be activated by a Sylveon Shadow Ball. He's got Dry Skin on this guy, so even better. Lapras doesn't even need Water Absorb. He's got Lizard Guy. So I thought about going for a Wish, but I figured, you know what? Nah. And now, you see, we're trapped in this point where he could go for a Volt Switch, he could predict me and switch into Sandaconda and go for a Surf and really hamper me. So as you can see, I thought about Sandaconda for a bit. But in the end, I'm really trying to figure out, like, what is what is going to take this? And I decide it's going to be Assault Vest Hitmontop. And the chance here that he actually just U-turns instead because he knows that the U-turn will be the safest play of them all if he's got it, and we'll learn. He does U-turn, so El Diablo, he uses electricity. He doesn't even use fire. Kelly's trying to make these shitty references from a shitty movie, and it's an electric type, all right? Fire at all. So he goes to go into Sylveon, and now, boy, I could go into Caparaja. Or I could go into Gothitelle. Or I could stay in and go for a Bullet Punch. I kind of wanted to see what he was going to do, if he's even going to go for Hyper Voice or not. He does go for Hyper Voice, and that's okay. It does a lot of damage. So, I've seen Hyper Voice, Leftovers, I've seen Baton Pass, and I realized that he's not going to probably be an offensive Sylveon. Or, well, not offensive, not a setup Sylveon. And because he's not going to be a setup Sylveon, he probably doesn't have Shadow Ball. And because he probably doesn't have Shadow Ball, that means I have Weakness Policy Gothitelle, and that Weakness Policy Gothitelle is probably not going to get work on this thing. Because, so actually, fun story about the turn. I didn't know what move he went for because at the exact moment that my move just ended, my wife came in, and I had got a phone call from somebody trying to call me from her. So I turned to look to see who it was, and then when I turned my head back, I didn't see what move it was, and I went, oh, shit. So if he's got, I'm like, okay, if he didn't use Wish, we're good. If he used Wish, this sucks. I had to gamble. I had to gamble and hope he didn't use Wish, and he did use Wish, so as I just previously noted, that sucks. But I got Caparaja, and it's, he's leading the league in kills after 2 weeks. Yeah, this guy. Big, steely boy. You can't ride him at the Big E, I'll tell you that. I actually choose not to go for the G-Max here and I did decide to predict him to switch into possibly Steelix, and he does. Well, he baton passes in this, which is a switch. So he's thinking about it for a while, and he realizes Killer Croc. Oh, God, I can't think of anything that rhymes with Croc. That means, I guess, Croc. Killer Quack, right? Is he? Because he's a quack. No, he's not a. That's a bad one. I don't like that one at all. So now I'm figuring I need to try and... Do I G-Max here? Do I not G-Max here? Him on top is dead. I could go into Vaporeon and threaten him with Scalds, but he just got Lapras and Lizard Guy. Could go into Sandaconda, but I have him Scarf Sandaconda because it outspeeds Lizard Man. Helios gets the one. Helioptile is the first one. We're learning on the fly. I decided to go for just a Max Quake because I'm going to boost that special defense on the off chance that I can do something against the Lapras. I thought about raising my attack with Max Knuckle, but I figured I was going to win this exchange with Steelix, and then the plus special defense I got with the amount of HP I have will allow me to KO anything he brings in, save for Lapras, but I'll still be able to do a Happy Mountain to Lapras. That didn't do jack shit to me. Max Quake all day. Man, it'd be just nice if I just got a crit. Oh, God, but I didn't, so... Gonna raise my special defense, which is fantastic because he's got some, threatening special sweepers like Helioptile, but mostly, I mean, the Lapras, he's probably got a water move, an ice move, electric move. Maybe he's got Mega Horn for Gothitelle. I don't know. Probably not. It's always an option. You always gotta think about that. So, Caparaja with its 7th kill on the season. And I'm still at enough HP. I'm still at the G-Max form. I'm probably going to hit from anything else at this point going forward, so I can really put in that is no Margot Robbie. That is an aquatic giraffe. That's what that is. That is a sea giraffe. It's a giraffe boat. That is not Margot Robbie at all. So obviously he's going to G-Max. We all know that his G-Max form. He can get that, Roar Veil up, which I'm not too threatened by because I have tactics that can possibly stall him out. And, I have Mons that resist, or that are immune to the water type, the electric type moves, so I could probably play around this. So he goes for G-Max Resonance, which is great because we're going to get that, turn 1. And that does, nothing to me, which is delicious. But I think the point of that move for him was to get the Veil up rather than do damage. I go for Max Knuckle, and even, so that is a joke, right? And then the bigger joke is this. Oh, hold on. Get my attack up, but oh my God. I'm in trouble. And my G-Max wears off. Bringing me back down to 70 HP. Round it up, which is nice. So now I need to decide if I want to stay in, if I want to waste a G-Max turns, or what I'm going to do, because I am in trouble. Man. I think Vaporeon is probably the best play. He knows I have +2 special defense. He's going to probably try to take me out with a stab move, so Vaporeon is the answer here. So I'm going to go to Vaporeon, and Water is going to max Geyser me. So now I decided, okay, I've seen Ice move, Water move. I'm going to go for a Wish. I thought about going for Yawn for a while, as you could use times 2. Then I decided Wish at the end. I decided to go for a Wish at the end. Instead of going for a Yawn to guarantee him sleep, and he max lightning. I'm obviously going to live that because Vaporeon is a tank animal beast creature. And your terrain goes up. Going to boost the damage of max lightning. But now I also have access to Sandaconda. So now this is another mind game where is he going to predict me to go into Sandaconda, go for a water move and kill me? Is he going to predict me to stay in, go for an electric move and possibly kill me? Is he going to go for an ice move? Trying to split the difference and making it the safe play in both Vaporeon and Sandaconda because it'll hit both of them. It'll probably kill Sandaconda. Or is he going to switch out, predicting me to protect now that his G-Max wore off? So I went into Caparaja and I was wrong. I was completely wrong. He went for a Thunderbolt. I should have gone for the Wish. I'm a dumb moron. I know him switching out with that +2/+2 was unlikely, but it was still an option I had to think about. I only had 60 seconds to think about it, and there were 4 possible plays there, so it was a lot to process. Right? It was. I mean, it was a lot to process. So I'm thinking, what the fuck am I gonna do against this guy? I gotta risk everything I have. If I had regular trapping setup Gothitelle, I'd be mint, but I don't. I have Scarf Sandaconda, which would outspeed Helioptile. And I got a nice move. I was trying to score a surprise kill on pretty much anything. I was unable to. So a crit would be delicious. Didn't happen. Could you imagine how much that would have done without the Aurora Veil? Would have been nice. He goes for Ice Beam here, and obviously I die. Right? I die. He crits me. That honestly might have made a difference because I was a really bulky set, and I had Scarf attached to it. So, you know, I don't know. The point is that Vaporeon, I have made some wrong plays Vaporeon. But, you know, there were so many things he could have done. Like I said, he could have gone for an ice move to kind of hit both and be safe. He could have gone for a water move, predicting me to switch into Standard kind of outright. Could have gone for an electric move, predicting me to predict his switch prediction. He could have gone for an ice move. Like I said, there were so many options there that he could have gone for. But, you know, he didn't really fear... You know, I mean, in retrospect, obviously, the correct move was what he did. But, you know, in retrospect, obviously, he shouldn't have been afraid of Vaporeon. But, you know, if it comes down to Vaporeon versus... if I, like, Wish Protect, and he just has Lapras, like, he has no possible setup option, I can stall that thing out with just wishes, and, you know, we can do that. I can wish, and then, you know, eventually he'll pick a different move. So, I'm going to get killed for that, I know it, but it's just, whatever. Mimikyu comes in, taking out Lapras. Guys, 60 seconds to make a play in the moment. All right, I'll be talking about it in my press conference, I'm sure. I'm down, what, 4-3 at this moment in time? He's going to Thunderbolt me. I'm going to live that, though, because Mimikyu is a goddamn animal. And I go for Play Rough. And don't kill him. I don't, but I faint, and so does he with the Sandstorm. Now, there's not a lot of options I have. I have Vaporeon or Gothitelle. Oh my god, you guys, did you just see that Trick Room, Endure, Shadow Ball, and other move that's there? Psyshock, do you see that? Come in on Endure also to stall out, you know, G-Max Mon. So Endure is going to get some play this year, I think. Dragonarx is obviously going to take me out because I am a nobody. And if, oh my god, I'd Scarf Sandaconda from this guy too. I could have just Scarf Outraged him, but not only did I not expect Lapras to be weakness policy, I also didn't click Yawn when I should have. I should have clicked Yawn in the first. Forgetting the bad decisions that I made on to keep him in. The bad decision was not clicking Yawn. But as you guys could see, it's sped up times 2. I had thought about Yawn for a while. There was a lot of thought. Had weakness policy in case I got hit with a Phantom Force, or in case I got hit with a Shadow Ball from Sylveon, or in case I got hit with like a U-turn from a Helioptile, or in case I got hit by a Mega Horn from a Lapras. So that, I mean, there was a lot of ways this could have worked out for me with the Trick Room. Get a Trick Room up as the weakness policy activates, and then it's just gravy. But not how that worked out. It is going to end up being a 3-0 loss for Sawsbucks. I am quite disappointed, actually. If I clicked Yawn there, could have been way different, because it would have, if not forced out Lapras, I could have gotten up like 2 Swords Dances with Mimikyu and then probably just one. If he decided to try and stay in and, you know, beat the sleep. But I could have yawned him, and then, but that is what it is, guys. Like I said, I'm not happy with the decision making, because Yawn there was the right play, and I didn't make the right play. So I paid for that with a 3-0 loss. I mean, at least Caporaja got a kill. Mimikyu got a couple kills. But Mimikyu had a chance there, especially with Steelix being dead. Mimikyu had a chance. I mean, granted, he still had Surfetched, but who knows what would have existed in the game when, I don't know, we could do this all day. Either way, guys, listen. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe for more, and I'll see each and every one of you guys next time. Good night.